Last video for 2024. People have been coming out with their top 10, top 15, top 20 videos. I'm going to come out with my top 10. And these were going to be my top 10 that I have in my collection. So some of these have been shown off in previous videos and some of these have not. So come back in a couple seconds and we'll show off my top 10 for 2024. Here. Morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching. A lot of channels have done their top list, and what always bothers me about sometimes when I see these is a lot of times the top list are ones that are worthy of being top 10, top 15, top 20, 25, but they don't have them in their collection, and it always bothers me. So what I'm trying to do with this video is I'm wanting to focus in on the ones that I have that are top worthy in my mind. So again, this could be totally objective on my behalf. You might think something totally different, but these will be my top 10 below. Let me know what you think. Okay, so this is going to be in no particular order, but before we get into my top 10, down below there's a subscription button. We're on our way to 900 subscribers and then to 1,000. So if you have not subscribed yet, please click on the bell for notifications and click on the subscribe button for any other content I will release. So, all right. Now, all these are in protectors. And what I'm going to do is at the end of the video, I will show all these out of box, which some of these I have never taken out of the box yet. So we'll show them off. One of these was actually picked up less than a week ago. So, and some people might even see it yet being unboxed, so we'll talk about that towards the middle part of the video. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk about, first of all, the 2-packs. Even though, yeah, they're 2-packs, so theoretically there's 2 per box. I'm counting the 2-packs that I have as one Funko Pop. So the first one that we got, and this was picked up by pure accident. I go to Hot Topic, and they had the non-chase version of this sitting on the shelf. And for some people that have seen the video, I said, the lady behind the counter said, ask us about the other one we got. I said, what other one you got? You mean you have a chase one? Yeah, we got a chase one. Oh, you do? So I picked up the Luffy, and the box protectors popping up on this. So this is the Luffy and Foxy 2-pack chase from Hot Topic this year. So this is one of the top ones that I have in my collection. We'll put this on the spinner at the end. The other 2-pack that is worthy, which really bothered me the way it was presented, because they also came up with singles of each of these, and the singles were the exact same thing as a 2-pack, but I'd rather get the 2-pack because, well, they're in one spot. So we picked up the Cheech and Chong 2-pack, and this is a common or specialty series. I don't say common, but a specialty series. These were a little bit hard to come by. I don't know how popular they were to pick up. I know this is holding halfway decent value right now, but this is one too. The only other time they came up with a Cheech and Chong was, I believe, they were vinyl. But, all right, so there's the second one of the top 10. All right, now we're going to get the big ones out of the way. These are going to be 6-inchers. So there's 2 6-inchers I have. One of them is from the Godzilla line, and I have not unboxed this yet, so this is the first time this is being shown. We got the Mecha King Ghidorah, and this is a larger pop. This is a GameStop exclusive for this year. I think this is still somewhat available if you're out there looking for it. This is quite large. I've never taken this out of the box yet. I did get some other ones from the Godzilla line. Gigan, which was a Funko Shop one, was one of my possibly top 10 ones. but this one is a little bit more extravagant. So Mecha King Ghidorah is another one of my top 10. Now, my last 6-inch pop, this is actually a Pop Deluxe. And this was the Chainsaw Man Pop Deluxe. This is available. I've seen this in numerous places. But with the bigger boxes too, sometimes people get a little bit spooked from that. But Chainsaw Man Deluxe, another one. So there is 4 of my top 10. Alright, now let's get into the regular 4-inch pops. Speaking of Chainsaw Man, the next one we have, number 5, is the actual Bloody Chainsaw Man Chase. And this one I actually bought as a bundle. I think it was from Epic Collectibles, but don't mark me to it. So the common is non-bloody, while the chase is bloody. Like I said too, we'll put all these on the spinner at the end of the video. So there was number 5. Alright, now when I initially talked about one of them I picked up here within the last week, let's talk about the one I did not pick up and actually came about a month ago. Chris Farley from Saturday Night Live passed away at a very young age, and some of the skits he did were freaking hilarious. He did the movie Tommy Boy and a few others as cameos for a lot of the Adam Sandler movies. So number 6 is Matt Foley, motivational speaker from Saturday Night Live. This one right here, when I saw this was coming out, this was a have to have. And if I would have to actually rank anything as number 1, this is a common. This would be my number 1, I would say, because this is freaking spot on. This is great.
And I live in a van down by the river.
So, and then the next one, and I found this at Target about a week ago. This is starting to trickle out. But again, another Chris Farley one. This is the Lunch Lady, with Adam Sandler's talking about sloppy joes, sloppy joes. So, there we go with Lunch Lady. That was number 7 on our top 10 list. Now, the last 3 I have were exclusives, con exclusives, or, well, con exclusives. The next one I got, I actually bought off of, I forgot where I bought it off of, Macari or someplace. But this is the Freddy Funko as Marvin the Martian, which is out of 1,500 pieces. This is one of the ones when I saw came out, I went, I have to grab this. And there's a few other not Marvin the Martians, Freddy's from that year, from this year. The one is Conductor from Schoolhouse Rock, Rocky from Schoolhouse Rock. Those were 2 that also would have been up on the list also to be in a top 25. But we had that Freddy Funko. Alright. Last 2. Now, the fun story about the 9th one I'm going to show off is I ordered this from Funko. Well, this never made it from Funko. They had a goof. And I got a little pocket pop instead. I got refunded. Ordered this from Ruffy's Funhouse as a pre-order. And when it dropped on Funko, I tried to grab it. And I think it's actually available now. But this was the Cosmic Freddy from the Funko Fusion line. Actually got this one from Ralphie's Funhouse. I paid a little bit more for it just to make sure that I had it. But I think this one right here is going to be a crazy one in near future. And the last one that we have in my top 10 for 2024 is Headless Freddy. Now, the box, if anything, it should have been the other way, holding in the other hand, because it doesn't look right in the box. So, But that is my top 10 for 2024. Let me know down below what you think. Let me know if you have any of these in your collection, and what you think that I'm totally off base on. So, all right, stick around, and we'll show each of these off on the spinner afterwards. So, I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas, and onward to 2025, and hopefully a better year than what we had this year. So, until we meet again, ladies and gentlemen.